Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's...
This is the race where tyre choice is going to come into play.
Yeah, come into play. But
so.
I'm looking at the list here. It looks like everybody is using the hard compound. So because they have soft, medium, and hard, but looks like because of the weather is so hot. So I think all of them.
Yeah, sensible choice.
Yeah. So
Dunlop late last season introduced the new hard compound, didn't they? Which seems to have
worked
better.
really well. Yeah. So in this temperature, this weather. So I think that's why all the riders choose hard compound. So, but you need to manage the tires,
And that's where the extra skill comes in this 18-lap race. The 250 race we saw, that was 10 laps. So a lot of things changed. The tires wear, the fuel load lightens. The riders may get fatigued.
18 laps under the hot sun, so
it's a good workout.
In leathers.
In leathers, you can feel the heat inside when you're wearing the racing suit.
I bet that. Yeah, you must lose half your body weight liquids. Looking at the team managers and the pits, and they've all done their work now. That's it.
Yeah.
Now they're off on their warm-up lap, and soon it's race time. There's nothing else you can do. You've made your tyre choices. You've prepped the riders.
Yes. And you can see the lap time. They're so close.
So here are the grid positions, and Zakwan is on row 1 along with Anthony West and Ratapong. Aslan Shah, Dekka and Titipong on row 2. Row 3, Kenneth, Tiger and Tomoyoshi. Row 4, Yuki Ito, Andy Izha, Ahmad Yudhishira. Row 5, Azroy Anwar, Irfan Adian Shah and Ramdan Rosli. Row 6, Pasawit, Keisuke and Kazma Daniel. Row 7, Ibrahim Noruddin, Afiq Azmi and Musakir Mohammed, and row 8, just Patrick Lee on his own.
Yeah, one of the other teams we talked about, the Hongleong Yamaha team, but the Sepang-based SIC team have brought some riders here. It's good to see them.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Adam Noruddin, younger brother, riding on the
Ibrahim,
on the 600.
Yeah, it's a step up from him. He was the KTM-RC Asia Cup champion last year.
Yeah, so I mean, now into the Asian category, so from there you will know where your level is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good, I mean, a good race for the rider to test themselves where they stand. See?
Exactly, and you can see how it's working for Asian riders. Going back to what we were saying earlier about how long is it before an Asian rider wins a world championship?
Yeah.
Of course, the Chang International Circuit kicks off the Asian Road Racing Championship, and it also closes off towards the end of the season. So you get to experience this circuit under 2 different conditions.
Yeah, one in the hot weather, the other one, the last round, will be a bit cooler. I think much cooler than I think.
It was cooler than it is now. Yeah, we're moving towards the hottest part of the year right now in Thailand.
So we're all about ready for the big off. Then it's the Supersport 600cc category, 18 laps around the Chang International Circuit. And predictions, Barry, who you opting for here?
You know what, it's really difficult to bet against Anthony West.
Yeah, anyway, I think gonna be close. Definitely will be.
You're going to tell me on the last lap, aren't you? so we're off.
And then Zakwan had a good start there.
Great start from Zakwan.
And I think Aslan is second. Yeah, Aslan is second there, and Ratapong is third. And I think Yudhi's third now. It looks like Yudhi's third. Yeah, he's third. He had a good start there as well.
Yeah, see Aslan trying to get up the inside. He hasn't quite got.
Looks like
Ratapong up on the inside, so he's up into second.
Yeah, overtake Aslan there. Yeah. He's going to overtake Zakwan to overtake.
West, isn't it?
Is it West? Yeah, yeah,
It is.
sorry, it's Anthony West.
Anthony
yeah,
West.
yeah.
So usually you see Anthony West stalking the leaders throughout the race and then coming through later, but
Looks like he's
made an earlier
lead
move
now,
this time.
Yeah, see the boys whether they can follow Anthony West.
See, so Zakwan trailing him.
It looks like the R6 is more stable compared to the last time, the 2006.
Yeah, you tell that more by watching Desha, I think, because he really rings the neck of his bikes, doesn't he? And yeah, he does look more stable.
Yeah, more stable. Under braking, everything is so stable. You can see the bike don't really move around.
Yeah, and there he is, Desha,
so
moving
stable,
on the inside of Aslan into the final corner for the first time.
Yeah. Look at it.
As they come around to complete the first lap, Anthony West leading from Zakwan Zaidi, Decha in third, Aslan Shah in fourth, Tiger Hada in fifth, Ahmad Yudishi.
All those riders in the leading group believe they can win.
Yeah, I think the top 5 riders.
Top 5 certainly.
Yeah, certainly.
So Titipong, bike number 100, leading from Anthony West at the moment. Desha in third, Zakwan Zaidi in fourth.
I think you can see behind Tiger Hada is catching up. Yeah, right behind Udis, I think.
Yep, it's Udis here.
Yeah, he's getting right up closer. He's to the...
and Ratapong is right behind Tiger Hada.
Yeah. Let's see what Ratapong can do over this this race distance.
Yeah, the guys behind are catching up now.
Yeah, they are. There's not much in this leading 10.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be what 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. I think maybe 12 bikes. 13 machine.
Yeah, behind Ratapong is Tomoyoshi Kuyama.
Yeah.
And Kemen Kubo, the 19-year-old.
Looks like the speed of the Kawasaki is faster than...
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I remember Anthony West commenting on the speed of the straight line speed of the Kawasaki at the last round in 2017.
Yeah.
Anthony West is right up close to Titipong. In fact, he's going to take him on this corner, is he? No,
I think
close enough.
the Kawasaki have the speed on the straight.
Yeah. Going into turn 5, West takes the lead.
I think Decha is nearly hit
Desha's taking the boarding action.
Now. The tyres must have warm up for Aslan, so we'll start working now.
Yeah, Aslan's there.
Anthony West has reclaimed the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too early to predict a winner, especially for Meng Heng.
10 guys, 10 riders there, you don't know who's gonna win. I mean, all of them are really, good riders.
Now here comes Titipong.
Whoa, they're so close.
They were very close together.
They touched.
Anthony West's gone very wide.
Yeah, from first to fifth, I think.
Yeah, he got mugged on that final corner by Apiwat last season.
I think now it was pushed by Titipong, I think.
Yeah.
Aslan second now.
Yeah, that's Anthony West has been pushed down to fifth.
So when you're running that closely, a little mistake or you allow yourself to be pushed wide by another rider, then you will lose a few places.
See Jack coming back. Aslan goes back there.
Zakwan's almost got fourth position on his own at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can just slipstream his way back up.
As Titipong again leads Anthony West, has caught up. No, that's not West. There he is.
Yeah, I think Anthony West still in
Desha
6
there.
Yeah, behind Udis. I think Anthony West behind Udis Pira.
This is Zakwan.
Yeah, Zakwan in front of West, and West won't be panicking. As we were saying at the start of the race, normally we see him coming from fifth or sixth, and often from the leading the second group to coming back up.
So he was leading kind of a bit too early.
Yes, I think so.
From what we've come to expect from him, yeah. Not to say he can't win from the front, because he can.
Yeah.
Titipong, Warapon leading on the final corner. That's the dangerous 12th corner there.
Very popular rider in Thailand. Titipong Warapon.
Aslan Shah is second, Desha is third, Zakwan still in fourth, Yudi in fifth, Anthony West in sixth.
Looking at the lap times, you know, now the guys are only doing 39.7, the fastest one. So they're like what, still another 1 second.
Yeah, more than 1 second adrift
Yeah,
to the best
adrift for the
qualifying time.
So I think because of the tires, I think you reckon?
Yeah, there may be, I mean, there's close battles. Maybe they're holding each other up a little bit.
Yeah. Looks like everywhere. Drop a bit. Like the front group there.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. He's actually in the position now you'd expect him to be in the early laps.
Yeah.
And then you'd expect him to move up.
Yeah, but he's coming back now. He's fifth now. He's back to fifth.
Yeah.
Well, Aslan Shah's ridden a good race so far, he's up to second.
Riding like the champion he is.
Yeah, but I mean, all these top 5, 6, 7, 8 riders, you know, capable of winning this race.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're all capable of winning, and I think at least 5 of them expect to win, which is a different kind of brain programming.
Yeah. Looks like Titipong have a bit of a gap from Aslan, eh?
And he has the fastest lap as well, Titipong. 139.742.
Yeah, see this lap, Desha already see the gap there. I think Desha is making a move now.
Yeah, Desha can see Titipong
He's running away there.
going to get away. He won't want that to happen.
The top 5 riders are lapping at 139.
Yeah, Titipong trying to make the break there.
Yeah.
Some very good quality riders behind who will have other ideas. See what Desha can do about it. If they play it straight, they won't hold each other up, but they'll let one of them, maybe Aslan or Desha,
Yeah.
pull. And there goes Desha.
We're talking about him.
Desha done.
That's
done.
really disappointing for Yamaha Thailand. We saw this too many times last season.
Yeah, I think he must hold on to the front, the front brake too long.
Yeah.
He's too long. He's not happy.
No, he won't be happy with that.
I think he's holding on to the front brake too long. I think he braked a bit late than normal.
He was second at the time.
Yeah. It looks like Titipong have like at least 0.5 of a second ahead of Aslan.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's helped Titipong, I guess.
Yeah. It's gonna be very disappointed at the home race here.
Yeah, just as we were saying, maybe he's going to pull the rest up. He he lost it.
Yep.
As the Yamaha boss, Yamaha Thailand boss.
Yeah, I can see the
That
replay.
is what happened with Desha.
There he was.
Yeah, he went wide.
Too wide.
Pulled too hard on the
Yeah.
front brake.
I think that's the place a bit more. I mean, they don't have a grip there on that racing line.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Titipong lapping at 139.347. That's the fastest lap so far.
Yeah, he's a good professional, experienced rider. He's seen the opportunity from to get in front, to get a gap.
Yeah, now it's up to Aslan. See whether he can follow Titipong there.
Well, Aslan is trying to keep up with him. Second fastest lap, 139.605. Trying to hang in just on second.
Looks like the Kawasaki have the speed for this race.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, they got a good straight line speed.
Yeah, you can see both the Kawasaki in front. And you can see Udis on the third bike there.
Yeah, and Aslan Shah putting a little bit of a gap into Anthony West there. Question is, I'm not even at half distance quite yet.
Yeah, 10 laps to go.
So plenty of time for Aslan to catch up and for West to make his move back up towards the front.
At the moment you can see Titipong he have a 1.2 second ahead of Aslan.
Yeah.
And see this lap what Anthony West can do. If he can get closer to Aslan, then I think he'll have a chance to catch up with Titipong.
Ratapong well up into 5th position.
Anthony West is up to 3rd now, chasing down Aslan Shah.
Ratapong well right, his first race for Yamaha Thailand. Of course, he's now carrying the entire burden of expectation on his shoulders.
Yeah, looks like the lap times I'm looking at it now, looks like Thitithep is doing a faster time than Aslan. This lap, I think, the previous lap he was like 0.3 of a second faster than Aslan.
Yeah. He's got out a whole 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, 1.5 second ahead of Aslan.
He's got a clear track.
Yeah.
And he's making the most of that time.
Udis and Ratapong, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they keep on dicing like that, so I think it's hard for them to
they won't catch up. It's easy to sit here and say they ought to let one of them lead the group up to the front, but
which is all playing into the hands of race leader Thitithep.
Yes, definitely.
Currently lapping at 139.283, so it's getting faster.
Yeah. At the moment, I think Thitithep is the one, if he can keep consistently doing the lap times.
Yeah, and behind Ratapong, who's in 5th position, is Zakwan, the early leader, and Kemen Kubo and Tiger Harder, Tomoyoshi Koyama in 9th. And I think those are the ones in contention for 3rd position anyway.
Yeah. There this is the Zakwan already take Ratapong. There's Yuki Ito, I think, right behind Ratapong. No, I think it's
that's Kubo.
Kemen Kubo. Yeah.
Yeah, Ratapong's dropped down 1 to 6th.
Yeah, and Yuki Ito running now in 13th. So that's well below expectations for Yuki Ito.
It looks like Thitithep have 1.7 seconds ahead of Aslan.
Yeah, he's eking it out.
Yeah.
The last lap we did was 139.3. His best lap's 139.2, so his pace is very good. He's just a bit quicker than the other riders. Anthony West lapping best lap 139.5 on his last lap. So he's doing his second half of the race stalking act.
Yeah.
And once again we see Anthony West in a podium position.
Getting closer to Aslan. Yeah, you can see he's getting closer to Aslan.
Yeah, Thitithep backed by the official Thailand Kawasaki team.
Maybe it's front. He's still up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aslan with factory support, of course, in Malaysia. And Anthony West, the privateer.
Yeah.
This is the battle for 2nd. Anthony West dueling there with Aslan Shah.
Yeah, looks like he's kind of stalking him there.
Yeah, I think Anthony West knew that if he get close to Aslan, they will be dicing each other and slow them down, even give Thitithep a better way to run away.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I think he just try to see what Aslan can do.
Yeah.
Just follow him through it.
He's a rider.
Catch up.
He's a rider who is clever enough to know that it's better to let the other rider pull you up to the front,
instead of
rather than just fight for that position.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 of them. Udis, Ratapong and Zakwan Zaidi now.
Just getting in front of Ratapong and Ratapong getting back.
Yeah. Now we see the speed of the Kawasaki there. You can see it coming up on the speed. Yeah, you can see that the Kawasaki have a bit of advantage there, right ahead.
Yeah, it does. And up towards the front of the field, that will be a calculation that Anthony West has made. Looking at the relative strengths of his bike and the Kawasaki he's competing with.
Yeah, 139.449. Anthony West currently the fastest bike on track.
Oh, okay. There, he already picked Aslan Shah there. So nice. They are playing a game now, I follow you or you follow me, something like that.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if Aslan strikes back or whether he just follows.
I think he will try to follow Anthony West.
Oh, two intriguing battles. We've got Titipong and Arslan up front. Anthony West and Ratapong are doing battle as well for third. 7 laps to go.
Writing the lap times, comparison, Titipong and Arslan.
Yeah. Titipong leading now from Anthony West, Aslan Shah in third, Ahmad Yudhishthira in fourth, Zakwan Zaidi in fifth, Ratapong down to sixth.
Yeah, Arslan come back now. Anthony West.
But West is shutting the door.
You see the speed of the Kawasaki.
Yeah, Aslan. I think he could have slipped straight past him there going into turn 4, but decided to let it be and try and get the toe back up to Titipong, who's now 2.8 seconds clear.
2.8 seconds.
Yep.
Wow.
So that's a good lead in this class.
Yeah.
We don't very often see that.
Yeah, it's a good lead for this class.
Stirring ride from Titipong Marathon.
Yeah, I think Arslan and Ahmad, I think is 2.5 seconds behind, I think.
Now this is the battle for second. You're looking at Anthony West and Aslan Shah.
Yeah, looking at behind Ratapong, Kevin Kubo in 7th, Kazahara in 8th now. Yoshi Koyama holding station in 9th. Andy Farid is Dahara in 10th position. Looking for the rookies. Kazma Daniel.
Yeah.
15th place now.
For Kazma, yes. So now I think Titipong have a bigger gap now.
Yes, he has. It's a 3.17 gap.
Yes.
Between Titipong and Anthony West in second.
You can see smoke coming out from the shoes of Anthony West.
Yeah.
He put the leg down, you can see smoke coming out from the boots.
Yeah, well he's probably got the shoes sponsored as well. So.
Yeah, I think so.
He's going to need a new pair.
Yeah. I don't think they'll mind that too much. If they can see their product on the podium. I didn't see what make his boots were.
Yeah.
But they're very close together, West and Aslan. Neck and neck, and West has taken it.
If the two keep on dicing like that, I think definitely Titipong, going to take it.
This is perfect for Titipong.
Yeah, perfect, yeah. And compare the lap times, looking at it now, I mean Titipong been very consistent doing 39.5, 39.4. I mean Anthony West and Arslan were doing 39.6, 7, So give a bit of a breather to Titipong.
Yeah, perfect situation for Titipong.
Yeah, you can see he had a healthy gap there.
I was going to say he looks comfortable. He's actually lost a hell of a lot of skin down the right side of his body from a bicycle accident.
Was it?
Yeah.
And they're building up quite a gap now. Anthony West and Aslan Shah.
This is just a battle for second now.
I think they are
Ratapong is a distant fourth.
2.5 seconds ahead of Ratapong.
Still a good debut performance so far.
Yeah.
For Ratapong in his new blue suit. Zakwan in 6th behind Yudhishthira. He would have been hoping for better than that.
Yeah.
Zakwan just got past Kevin Kubo.
Another 4 laps more to go, I think.
It's a 3.9 second gap between Titipong and Anthony West. And it's just 0.073 between Anthony West and Aslan Shah. That's how close it is.
And the AP Honda team, they're running 2 rookies now. Kasuki is in 16th and Pasawit in 18th position.
Looks like Zakwan is struggling a bit looking at this race.
Yeah, what would you put that down to? It's a beautifully prepared bike.
Yeah. Looks like struggling, you know, it's like very hard for him to take the correct racing line. You can see Ratapong behind there.
Would it be too much Yi-Sam over Chinese New Year?
Maybe.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Titipong meanwhile on lap 15, 4.117 seconds ahead of Anthony West and Aslan Shah.
Yeah, West put a little bit of daylight between him and Aslan Shah.
Nobody predicted Titipong going to be where he is now, right?
No, we marked him as a potential winner.
Yeah, but we didn't expect, you know, this.
You don't expect anybody to win by that margin in this class.
Yes, 4.1 seconds, you know.
Yeah, it's a real masterclass. This is his home track.
But he's also had good fortune with the Anthony West Aslan Shah battle going on, the Ratapong battle going on behind him. They're all keeping themselves busy.
He's made the most of what he's got.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can see UD's now right in front of Zakwan.
Still lapping consistently, Titipong, 139.5 roughly.
Yeah, you see there, that's Yudhishthira, Zakwan and Kemen Kubo battling for 5th position.
And 3 of them are doing 39s at the moment. Aslan is doing 140.1 the last lap.
Yeah, so that looks not that far behind now.
Yeah.
Let's see what the 2017 champions got left in store for the last 2 laps. Yeah.
After this, we do more laps. I think Aslan knows that Anthony West a bit hard to, you know, to overtake. So we're just waiting for him to make a mistake, I know.
Yeah, he's going to need to get a little bit closer and put him under pressure. Perhaps he'll do it on one of these straights with the Kawasaki power. So here he comes.
Yeah.
It's one that'll go at it.
Trying, yep.
See if he can hold it.
He's done it.
He's done it, yep.
Aslan Shah now takes 2nd from Anthony West. They are still a good 4.3 seconds behind race leader Titipong.
Yeah, Anthony West making himself as small as possible.
Yeah, we'll take it back here.
Yeah.
Yes, and West.
Classic slipstreaming.
Normal.
An extremely short-lived 2nd spot there from Aslan Shah.
Yeah, that was a clever retaliation from Anthony West. He made himself as small as possible. He tucked into Aslan slipstream and popped out.
He's slowing down. Looks like Anthony West slowing down a bit there just now. Don't know why.
This is a great ding-dong battle for 2nd. Aslan's retaken 2nd from Anthony West.
Yeah, 2 very experienced riders here.
Yeah.
We were talking about the difference between some of the very young riders and some of the older riders. This
You can see Anthony West coming back.
to the older guys here, yeah.
I think
Switch again.
And another switch.
And a little look around.
Yeah.
Have some.
Yeah, you can see Anthony West coming back to him later on, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be sharing a Pepsi after this.
Possibly not.
Well, Titipong now
Look at that
has
gap.
4.8
seconds, nearly
Amazing.
5 seconds. Yeah.
So
gloves off for the last lap.
Yeah.
For this battle for 2nd position as they slither into turn 3.
It looks like Yudis and Zakwan is.
They're getting closer.
Yeah, they're getting closer. Looks like it.
They don't have time now, but we'll see how that pans out for 4th position.
Yeah. This is the place. I think this is the place.
This is the battle.
Yeah.
Another move into turn 4 from Anthony West.
He's taking a different line now.
Yeah,
Protective
different
line. Anthony West.
Yeah, Aslan's got a plan.
Yeah.
Will it work?
Yep.
Aslan's closing up on Anthony West.
Well, they're going to be close.
Soon.
Yeah, coming into turn 9, I think that is now.
No, I think Aslan will try another one. Going to be close. It looks like Yudis is getting closer.
So this is going to be how it's decided at turn 12
Yeah.
in the 600 class, Ross.
Yeah.
In answer to your earlier question.
Yeah, I don't think they will get.
Looks like it's sorted actually.
Sorry, out. Only Zakwon and
There he goes, a well-deserved celebratory wheelie across the line by Titipong Morricone.
Why not indeed?
Yeah, and Westy in the end takes a relatively comfortable second place ahead of ASSEN. Zakwan wins the battle for fourth ahead of Yudhishthira and Yamaha debutant Ratipong Willarong. Zakwan's teammate Koyama in 7th position.
oh, he's so happy.
He's a happy man,
Yeah.
a happy team.
Yeah, but Titipong rode a very good race, you know.
Yeah.
Rode very well this race.
Unfancied.
Yeah. Rode very consistent. That's the key word for it.
I think if you've watched him over the years, it's not so surprising. I've probably got a slight advantage today as I do in Thailand, but he's a very classy rider. He's clever, he's thoughtful, and he's quick.
Yeah.
And he can do a good mono.
He can do a good one. As he has shown. Anthony West then finished second, a good 4.2 seconds behind Titipong. Aslan in third. Zakwan finished in fourth. So all in all, almost leading from the front from the start. Well, halfway through, Titipong took charge and never looked back really.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in touch all the way. Took his chances and was helped out by the battle behind him to open up the gap to give him such a comfortable win for this class.
Here are the results. Titipong finishes first, Anthony West in second, Aslan Shah Kamaruzaman in third, Zakwan Zaidi in fourth, Yudhishthira in fifth, Ratapong on his debut in sixth, Tomoyoshi in seventh, Tiger Hada in eighth, Kemin Kubo in ninth, Andy Izzar in 10th, 11th Azroy Anwar, 12th Yuki Ito, 13th Irfan Edian Shah, Ramnan Rosli in 14th, Daniel Kamanjudin in 15th, Keisuke Kusikurihara in 16th, Amirul Azmi 17th, Pasawit in 18th, Ibrahim Noruddin in 19th, and Muzakir Mohammed 20th. Last two, Patrick Lee 21st, and Deka Kraisat, who of course did not finish, crashed out. So that's your 600cc category super sports finishers. We are going for a short break, and when we come back we'll have interviews with the